Oh, man, that hurt. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Joel, where I do reviews, help, and gaming. And wow, this is my friend Joseph, and this is my friend Deegan from school. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hello, everybody. I'm Joel, and today I will be opening another eBay order on some Tomy stuff. And this time, the haul is quite a bit larger, as you can see. And in this box, we should have some dark blue Tomy check, some light blue Tomy check, and some Trackmaster Classic check, as well as a Thomas and some other stuff. But anyway, let me bring you guys over to the bed, and let's get this thing open. Yay! Okay, so I've got the box on the bed, and I got my trusty pocket knife, and now I'll go ahead and open it just by cutting along the top. Okay, so I've got the box, and I'll go ahead and give you guys the first view that I have from the top. So here it is. It looks like a large bag. Okay, so here's what's on the top. Oh my goodness, what's this? Okay, so there's the crossing. Okay, let's go ahead and get this bag out of here. Set it over here, and there seems to be nothing else in the box besides some rose stuff. There we go. Box down, and now let's go ahead and dump this out. I'll put the camera. Okay, packing this out of the way. Whoa! Okay, so there we go. Okay, so now the bag is empty, I believe. I'll double check in a minute, but anyway. Tomy, Thailand. That is cool. Okay, so here's one of the switches, and it says, like, Tomy, Thailand on it. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. There we go, Tomy, Thailand. And then there's a new piece. There you go. And there you go. Dark blue and light blue. And here is the classic Trackmaster. I like this stuff because it reminds me of real check the most. So I'm going to go ahead and sort this out and into some sort of category, and we'll go with everything sort of sorted out. I did find a couple things in here that I noticed from the pictures on eBay. This is like the interactive chuggers or chugging thing stuff. This I don't personally want, so I might have my mom resell this on eBay because I don't do the chugging thing stuff. And then we have some of these train cars that are carrying like timber. And then there's a blue one, and I believe these are Mattel because they have that on the bottom. Same goes for the other one. So that's those two, and then this is Trackmaster 2. Well, first I noticed because it's extremely short, and 2, it has the silver coupling instead of the white one. And it sort of looks like Annie or Clarabelle, but it's not. So that's a Trackmaster 2 cage. I think this is a Trackmaster 1 cage. And then this is the older Harvey. The newer Harvey is being sold all over the place in my Targets right now. But this is the old Harvey, and then his wheels move like that. And then I presume he would have had a coach behind him that would have powered him, and then he has his little hook. And yeah, that's that Harvey. And then this Thomas feels like it has batteries in him, but he is not doing anything. And then there's all these cages. This sort of looks like the Tomy design, but it's Mattel. And the same goes for this one. This one is not Tomy, it is also Mattel. And these I know are Trackmaster because this came with like engines. So here's the red one. I have one of the red ones, but I don't have one of these black ones. So yeah, that's those. And now let's get on to some of the check. So this is like in the Lego compatible time period. So there's the Vicks that are Lego compatible, and then the engines that were from this Tomy era would have had gears that popped off the side, and then to climb up hills they had these. then that would have crossed over here, and I presume this would have been used for roads. And in the picture on eBay, they had these connected like this. So I don't know if you just use normal check for this, but all I know is the chain comes through here and shuts the gates. So that's cool. And then we have a couple dark blue points or switches, whatever you want to call them. So here's one. That one's fine, but these two actually have a bit of problem. Or is this one? Oh, never mind. This one is also fine. This one is almost identical to this one, but it has the switched around connection points. But this one, I've never seen tomy check like this before. It's cracked right there. So that's odd. And right there. Very, very weird. But yeah, those are all the switches that I got. And then this would have also been for the old tomy chains. Underneath there would have been a switch to switch direction. So if you would have had a locomotive running over here, this would have switched it and made go backwards or vice versa. And then that can move up and down. And you see there. And then there's two short states. Those are identical to the light blue stuff, but it doesn't say tomy on it, or not in the same font. It just says Tomy Thailand on the bottom. Well, this one actually says Thailand. But anyway, and then there was a whole bunch of tomy curves, and I believe I can make a full circle with all of these, but I'll make some sort of check after I've shown all of it. So that's all the dark blue tomy stuff. And now for the light blue tomy stuff, we have two of these sort of vidge lifting pieces that are curved, so it's an incline, and then you could use like check pieces, and you could have set this here and then have instead of a female point, have a male point, and that would have set like that. And then you could have had a bridge sort of looking thing. So yeah, those are the little bridge pieces. And then there was one set of blue tomy points with that. This is marketed towards 2001, made in Thailand. And then there are two short states. And then once again a whole bunch of just light blue tomy curves, as you can see there. Most of these were 2001, 2002, but there were a couple that were 1992 and 1993 and stuff in there. And then there's the Checkmaster Classic. There's a whole ton of these half straights. Then there was one of these like half straights. And then there's one of the converters to go from Checkmaster Classic to tomy. And then that would have connected just like this. If I set a piece of check down. Can't get it. But sadly, I only have one of these. I don't have the other one, so this is really no use. So yeah, that's the transmitter. And then there's this piece, which I don't actually know what does. But there's that on the bottom. There's that on the top. And then there were 3 of the long states. And then there was this stop-go piece, which this little switch has been suffering a little bit. As you can see, there's some plastic bend there. But this lifts up to stop the locomotives, and you put that down for them to go. I presume this is for the stations. And then here's the 2 stations. There was this one and this one. This one makes sound. Yeah, so it makes a whole bunch of sounds and stuff like that. And then there's one of these incline pieces that goes up like that. That one's actually very long. And then there are 2 of these. I think these are stop-go pieces, but they're not like the normal ones. That moves with this little switch. And then there's a second one of those in like actual classic Checkmaster colors that had the red, and then the switch is over here. But that just does the same thing. There you go. And there were, once again, a whole bunch of curves. There's a lot more pairs of classic Trackmaster than there were anything else. One of these had a bit of dirty stuff on it. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to clean some of the stuff. But now that we've taken a look at everything that I got from the eBay order, let's go ahead and make some sort of check. So, I'm gonna take a look at this Thomas and see what the batteries are like on the inside. And with this one, all you have to do is unscrew the screws so that you can take off the center wheels. I think the screw's out now. Yes, and then those wheels just came off. On my other Thomas like this, these wheels were red. Anyway, I'll set those behind me. And now unclip this and see what it's like on the inside. It may be disgusting and it may not. Okay, so this battery has seen better days, and it is a Duracell. And it looks like the connection points for the batteries are okay. I'll go ahead and get a new AAA or a new AA and put this in and see if this one got a new Duracell. I'll put that in and see if it works. Okay, seems like Thomas works. Not going very fast, but that's usual for the classic Trackmaster. And now let's go and turn him off. Put his case back on, just like that. Get his center wheels and screw the screw back in. Okay, so I've got the screw back in now, and now we have one functional, I presume, Trackmaster 1 Thomas. And now let's go ahead and build some sort of check. This is what I built with the stuff I got. I have a classic and, well, Tomy check over here. This is all classic Tomy stuff, and then I have the Thomas with all of the, like, cool cargo that I got, and then there's some light blue Tomy in here. And over here, this is all the stuff that I did not use, and I didn't use this. And then this check in the middle is mostly Trackmaster, but I tried to use the Tomy curves here, and then I didn't use this big incline piece. And then I stuck Harvey with all of this stuff, and since he can't run, so it's Harvey and Trackmaster. So he has all the train cars, or like all the passenger cars to go with the train station. And then I put this chugging thing, or whatever this stuff is, over here. I didn't notice this hydraulic arm earlier. That's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, that's the check that I built, and now let's go ahead and set Thomas on his way. There we go. Thomas, power. And then you can switch this, and he'll go in there, just like that. And then he'll come back around. There you go. And then he'll repeat his steps. Pretty cool. And then I found that you can use the ejection switcher for the classic Tomy chains as a stop and go piece for the newer Tomy stuff. There you go. Let's switch this. So you can use this as a stop and go. Cool. So yeah, that is what I got. I paid now, I want to say $15 or $10 or something around there. That was the actual price, and then including shipping, it was around 40, 50, 40 some dollars. So if you think this was worth that amount of money, you can tell me in the comment section below. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you subscribe, like, notifications, comment, and share to friends, family, here, like. So yeah, bye for now.